All right, friends. Hello and welcome to Raven's Arcana. I am Raven. Thank you so much for being here. And it is time for our weekly tarot spread. So the tarot scope for the week beginning Sunday, December 15th, and going into Saturday, December 21st. This will be for all astrological signs. Just a little bit of insight for the week ahead. I hope everyone is having a wonderful December so far. Got some fun things planned, some get-togethers, and, just nice times with family and friends and loved ones. And we're going to start out. I did get a new deck, so I got the Crow Tarot deck. So we're going to start the initial spread with those cards. And let's rock and roll. Let's get in here and see where this goes. So our first card is the Seven of Wands. And that is upright. Our second card is Temperance, reversed. And our third and final card in the initial spread is going to be the Four of Pentacles, upright. So it appears that someone does not have a whole lot of patience at the moment. And, it might be you were trying to balance the budget, trying to maintain some kind of security as far as your finances go, which makes a whole lot of sense here when it comes to this time of year. We're buying presents, we're spending a lot of money, traveling usually to go see family and friends, and kind of get you out of your comfort zone a lot, especially with spending that extra money. It's kind of relating to the previous reading here, but it's going to require a lot of patience here. And, the first card in the spread, this Seven of Wands, is kind of a cool card here. So the Seven of Wands, you see, are all kind of wands being carried off by the crows. And, seven is a faith card. Four is a structure and a balance card, which is required if we're talking about money and finances. But this seven card, got to have a little faith in the situation, right? Got to have a little faith in what's going on this week. And you got to have a little faith in what everybody else is kind of doing behind the scenes here. Right? There's a lot of stuff going on that you don't really have a whole lot of vision or insight into. And I think it's time that you have a little faith and a little trust that everything's going to work out fine. And this impatience and this anxiety, I think, is kind of unnecessary in this situation. But let's see kind of what is going on below the surface. With the Seven of Wands and the representing the Crow Tarot, where everything's kind of happening below the surface here. Kind of an odd card, a little bit different, and let's get some clarification. Let's go below that surface. All right. Interesting. All right. So as we go below the surface, we see that we have the Chariot upright. We have the Hierophant reversed. And we have the World, interesting, upright. So we have three major arcanas below the surface. So it's going to require some willpower for you to remain calm, let that anxiety just kind of flow away, bring it back to center. And I feel like there's going to be someone that switches things up. This Hierophant, in this instance, it being Christmas time, I think there's going to be some different beliefs, some different ways that people want to do things. And that is going to get you out of your comfort zone, out of your game, right? And, the World card, Saturn. Saturn's timing with Kronos, but I'm just feeling a lot of rules and things that you have set for yourself, for situations, for get-togethers, and somebody's pulling a fast one here. somebody's doing something that is not the traditional way, and I think this is a family member for sure. So you have a family member that is changing it up on you, that is coloring outside the lines and not in a good way. This is someone that's going to upset the family, upset the grandma, grandpa, the mom, the dad. This is a family gathering, and I almost feel like they're bringing someone, or they're doing something that is way unacceptable, at least to the family and to their view, to the perspective of what, or the perception, I should say, of what should happen at like a Christmas dinner or a gathering. And I think they're actually bringing someone to Christmas dinner or to opening presents or however you celebrate the holidays. And this person is going to be the burr in the saddle. This person, this new partner, new friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, something, is going to throw a little gas on the fire. And it's going to mix it up. And it's not going to be well received. Now, let's go above and see what this is kind of all about. I'm laughing because I'm uncomfortable because I don't want this to happen at any of the gatherings that I will be going to. Now, this is so odd. Just have an odd feeling here. And our first card above is going to be the Two of Swords reversed. And then we're going to have the Two of Cups upright. And we have the King. The King of Cups. So, yeah. This new partner that nobody really likes. This is a boyfriend, a girlfriend that wasn't supposed to be coming. I feel like this was a split. So this might be a divorce situation. This might be a breakup, separation situation that they weren't supposed to come. Maybe you have gift exchange, for example. They didn't, they meaning the rest of the family, didn't bring presents for this person. They didn't assume they were going to be there. And maybe you didn't tell them. If it was you that is a party to this chaos you're bringing, to maybe Christmas dinner. It's definitely a romantic partner, I would say. So this is someone that you've reconnected with, maybe just for the holidays. Who knows? Maybe it's a kind of gesture to this person. Another Freudian slip, right? Jester, hilarious. And the Father of Water, the King of Cups, is not happy about this, and this is going to stir up some emotions within the family. I really think this is a family gathering that's just gonna maybe come off the rails a little bit here. And we're going back, and I had the Four of Pentacles here for you at first. This is the stability and structure, I would say, with the family, the home. So you're bringing somebody home to your parents' house, your grandparents' house, or they're all coming over, and that significant other who they thought was not as significant is either there or you brought them somewhere else. Yeah, this is it's a shakeup, and this is going to have some effect on everyone involved. Now, this isn't a bad thing, and we can't control who we love, who we like, who we want to be around. But there's definitely going to be a shakeup here. And let's close this out with a little bit of black and white here. So some black and white cards. And we'll have an outcome. And I feel like this will be the outcome of the whole situation and the chaos of that uninvited guest for this event or gathering, or I just feel like it's Christmas dinner and you're doing presents and under the tree, and it's just gonna get weird because, yeah, you have the King of Cups reversed here. So we have the King of Cups up here, King of Cups reversed. There's going to be a lot of people that aren't going to be in control of their emotions. A lot of people are going to be upset because of this situation. They're going to feel deceived. They're going to feel like they were lied to. And I'm seeing the moon with the path there in the middle. I'm seeing they all can't even believe that this is happening. They thought it was Splitsville, right? With the duality, with the separation that this card brings. And to close it off is the Two of Cups reversed. I feel like you guys aren't staying the whole time. Or if you had the gathering, the party, the event at your place you're hosting, no one's going to stay the whole time. This is going to cause there's going to be a wound, an emotional wound, a rupture in the relationship with you and your family because of this. Now, once again, I do what you do. You can't help who you love, who you like, who you want to be around, but just know that there's going to be a weird situation here, and I think it has to do with the celebration of the holiday, regardless of what you are celebrating. And this person will be the burr in the saddle. You know, the burr underneath the saddle. Throw a little bit of gas on the fire. And might be some crying. So if you're planning this, because this is obviously not the week of Christmas, but a lot of people celebrate early, just be aware that this might go on. You might not care. You know, if you're happy, be happy, but just be aware. There's going to be some flared tempers, some emotions, and might not be a fun time. Anyway, thank you so much for sticking around. I do hope that this week you have a wonderful week and you plan to be around people that you care about, that you love, and you want to be around. So enjoy your week. Be mindful of a situation that might come to fruition like this. And take care. All right? Thank you so much for stopping by.